Hey, good people. I am Tina Campbell, and I'm right on time for summertime.
Welcome to summertime, everyone. Now, today I have the beautiful, amazing, multi-award winning one half of Mary Mary, Miss Tina Campbell. How you doing today?
I'm well. How are you, sweetheart?
I'm doing amazing. Now, I've listened to Mary Mary for a very long time, and I think that your group is so beautiful, and I really appreciate you and your sister.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Now, let me ask you, how are you able to maintain the perfect balance between the Christian world and the secular world? Especially since Christians believe that if your music doesn't sound a certain type of way, it's not Christian enough.
Well, that's not my belief. I believe that God is the creator of music. And so whatever it is that comes from somebody who's lifting God up is suitable. It's fitting. And so we didn't put any limitations on our creativity. We didn't put any boundaries on the creativity that God gave us. And we just did music according to what was inside of us. You know what I mean? A lot of the producers of mainstream music, they come straight out of the church. And so we just did what we did the way we did it, and God let it work and reach the mainstream. I mean, we was born and raised in church, so we weren't like conditioned to be in the mainstream, but we also grew up in the hood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We from the block. And so we know how to relate to our own people, and then we know how to relate to, we know how to present our faith because we're people of faith. So God kind of gifted us, and I think just kind of called us to do this. And when he calls you to do something, he equips you to do it. So he equipped us.
Yeah.
And so equipped it is not a word. Okay, so he equipped us. And so here we are doing what we do.
Yeah, and some of my favorite songs from you would be Heaven and then Walking, because I love those songs so much. I've been raised on those two. One of my favorites, one of my parents' favorites. And I would like to know, if you wanted to introduce or like witness to a person, what would be your favorite song from yourself to introduce them to?
I think I would probably go with God and Me, and it's so crazy. When we first started singing God and Me, like when Eric and Warren kind of brought the idea, and I was like, oh my God, we over here talking about Gucci and all this shallow stuff. Is that what we all about now? And Warren, my producer, was like, can you slow down, Tina, and listen to the lyrics? And years later, I realized that song is saying, it's not about all the stuff you see that make you think I'm so dope, you know what I mean? It's not about that. It's about the fact that God is shining in me. It's about the fact that God gave me a gift, gave me a talent. It's about the fact that God placed me here, and I'm shining because he put his light in me and on me. And so you get to see it. So it's God in me. So I bring that song to everybody else. Whatever it is that's fresh about you, it's God that gave it to you. So that would be my song to witness.
Yes. Yeah. Now, what's your favorite Bible scripture of all time?
Oh my God, I have so many, but I think right now, the one that comes to mind is Isaiah 50 verse 7, and it says, because the sovereign Lord helps me, I know that I will not be disgraced. So I have set my face like a stone, determined to do his will, and I know I will not be put to shame. God ain't gonna let me down.
Yeah.
One thing about God, he gonna represent for himself. So he's not gonna let me down because he's going to reflect so the world can see him. He's gonna shine for the world to see. So I can always count on him, no matter how it looks, no matter how it seems, no matter how long it takes. So Isaiah 50 verse 7, that's it for me.
I live in Ghana, West Africa. I'd like to teach you 3 words if that's okay with you.
Yes.
Akwaba, which means welcome.
Akwaba.
Etese, which means how are you.
Etese.
Medasi, which means thank you.
Medasi.
Perfect. I would love to see you in Ghana sometime.
I would love to see me in Ghana too. Let's work it out. Let's make it happen. I would love to come there.
Thank you so much. And until next time, on Simon.